it's easy. You just come here and you just change your combination, you know. So that's a modern way, you know, it became famous. Well, it looks very romantic. It doesn't have such a romantic name. Welcome to Ljubljana's Butcher's Bridge. Yeah, the name stayed from an old butcher's bridge they used to have here in the Middle Ages. It was about 30 meters from here. It was destroyed, and then in 2010 they built that one and they put the same name. Today, of course, it's a very important connection between two parts of the city, because the part down there is where the main market starts. We're going to see it, although it's already closed now. And the part here, if you turn around a little bit, you'll see coffee shops, bars, restaurants, all the way along the river. This is a very nice place to come in the evening, you know, to drink something. But you have to know that 11 years ago, all this part here was a parking area, yeah, before we closed the city center. So cars were parked here, no bars, no coffee shops. It wasn't like today, you know, this was a huge change. So we closed the city center and they started opening new things, yeah. Well, what I would like to show you, if you look down here on the left side, you will see a huge long structure, yeah, with some big windows and some pillars in front. And then you look on the right side, down there, you see the same one. Yeah, it's actually the same structure. It's called the Plečnik Kolonat, or the covered market. Plečnik is the same guy we mentioned before, the architect. So he's the one who built it. This is one part of the market. And you can also see that Plečnik left a gap in the middle between two structures. Yeah, there is a very wide gap just behind me. He left the gap because he already wanted to build a new bridge, a covered bridge with shops on it. He wanted to extend the main market from there over here. Yeah, so he had a very, very important plan, but at the end he ran out of funds. He didn't have enough money for this, so he just left a very wide gap for about 70 years. But what was Plečnik's idea? I don't know if you know some Italian cities, for example. There is a city called Florence, yeah, Firenze, Florence. Florence is very famous because they have an old bridge, Ponte Vecchio, with some shops, covered bridge. That's the symbol of Florence. So Plečnik actually wanted to make the same one here, you know, covered bridge with shops on it. And then in Florence you also have a beautiful town hall, very close, Palazzo Vecchio.